There's always a demand for breast milk for critically ill babies in hospitals. Now the Mountain West Mothers Milk Bank is raising funds for the first processing plant in Utah. Good for Utah Surae Chinn reports on the organization's efforts.
What hospitals here in Utah have to do is collect mother's milk, send it off to Colorado for it to be pasteurized, and then send it back to Utah. A process that's costly and time-consuming.
What we'd like to do is decrease the amount of time and the transportation time it takes to move that milk across the U.S. and back. We'd like to keep it here local and have it available for all the hospitals in Utah and Idaho.
Mountain West Mothers Milk Bank is on a mission to open Utah's first processing and distribution center by the end of the year.
We collect over 120,000 ounces. That's just under 1,000 gallons a year from about 27 active centers.
But that all has to be sent to Colorado before any child in the NICU can consume the milk. A local processing plant just like this one in Texas would keep the milk here and provide for the community.
Being a neonatal nurse practitioner, I work in a newborn intensive care unit, and I see firsthand the benefits of feeding newborns human milk.
Nurse practitioner Taylor Hanton says, unfortunately, not all moms are able to produce their own milk.
The problem is that moms who have a baby in the newborn intensive care unit, less than 30% of those moms are able to produce enough milk to feed their baby, let alone sustain their milk supply throughout their baby's stay.
Georgianne Jensen saw the great need and benefits during her 4-month stay at the hospital.
So my first baby was a micro-preemie, and I was able to provide milk for her, but I got to live in the NICU basically for about 4 months and experience other moms firsthand who weren't able to provide milk for their babies. And so with my second child, I had a freezer stocked full, a surplus of milk, I guess, that I was about to throw away.
That's when she became a donor. All that milk didn't go to waste. She simply dropped it off at Intermountain Medical Center, one of 27 active milk bank sites.
It makes me feel great. Like I said, I got to see those babies firsthand that needed that milk and what it could do for them.
The hope, once the processing plant opens, is to be able to distribute the milk not only to hospitals, but wherever it's needed in the community. In the newsroom, Surae Chinn, Good for Utah.